underground bunkers. Go ahead.
And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel.
Carmel is a mountain, so they got mountain retreats up there. So they're gonna try to hide from when the nuclear missiles hit the earth.
That's what I searched.
Go ahead. Yeah, right. Go ahead.
I will search and take them out this.
He will search and take them out this. But catch this, what you about to say right here. Go ahead.
And though they be hid from my sight at the bottom of the sea.
So now they got underwater cities. They got underwater bunkers, so they can hide from these missiles when they hit the earth.
And you know what? If you're paying attention to the news right now, all of these rich people in America in different societies around the world, they know that doomsday is right around the corner. So these billionaires, they've been spending a bunch of money, billions of dollars on bunkers and nuclear fallout shelters. They even been turning them into luxury apartments, you know, because they hope to escape that dooms or that destruction that's coming upon this place. But the Lord is saying that they're not going to escape. And the ones of them, because you got they even leaving America. What's the most hated country on the planet Earth?
America.
That's how you know that this place is Babylon, because the scriptures talk about Babylon being destroyed. But then you got these rich people that's leaving America, they're leaving Babylon, and they're going to places, islands like New Zealand, because they know that in World War III, that's how you know you're Jake, man. He don't run like no heathen. You know, they're gonna shoot missiles over here to destroy America, man. America's gonna be destroyed. Okay.
I got something.
Okay. I got something too.
Okay, get 1, 2, and then go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 34 and 8. It says, "For it is the vengeance of the day of Yahweh's vengeance, in the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." The whole reason why this is all about to be destroyed, it's about to be destroyed, yeah, one, to glorify the Most High Heavenly Father, you know, and His Son, and also to basically judge these nations for what they did to the Most High's people, you know? It says, "And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch." You know, like, let's say for instance, this place promotes homosexuality. Yeah. But when you go into 2 Peter 2 and 6, it says, "Leaving behind, you know, Sodom and Gomorrah as an example for them that afterwards shall live ungodly." So if Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for all of that homosexuality and that foul, abominable, all of those foul, abominable acts that they were doing, it says it left behind Sodom and Gomorrah for an example that those that afterwards shall live ungodly. That's the reason why America is spiritually called Sodom. So America is going to be destroyed just how Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed also. And when you go over there and look at that land is still burning today. You know, so that's what comes to mind when this is read. "And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. And it shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it, and the owl also, right? And the raven shall dwell in it."
Right. So what it's saying is, when America destroyed lay flat, you're still gonna have creatures still on this land. Men are not gonna dwell on this land. That's why I say the owl and the bittern shall dwell here. So they're gonna have little monsters. You're gonna have little pools of water. You're gonna have little buildings. It's gonna be owls living in little buildings that's been toppled over and stuff. They're gonna be living in the buildings. So it's gonna be little animals still living over here, you know. But no man gonna live over here.
It's gonna have
we just gonna fly over it.
Vegetation.
Yeah,
it's gonna have no vegetation.
Yeah,
it's gonna be barren.
So he made it a big island for animals, basically.
Yeah,
that's
for
it.
desert creatures.
For desert creatures.
Yep,
desert creatures. Beautiful.
God, it says, "And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness."
Right, the line of confusion is you wouldn't know what state was what state at no more, because it's gonna stretch out. It's confused. It's gone. Go ahead, bro. You got yours. You done?
I got.
You got yours. Go ahead.
I'm gonna slide over real quick. This is Second Ezra 16 and 6. May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or a man, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it has begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot.
One turn against an arrow, so it's describing an arrow. Well, one man turned against the arrow that was shot. So if I shoot an arrow, what it's going to return? So go ahead.
That is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua sendeth the plagues. And who is he that can drive away?
So so-called white man can't drive the soul. He say he can't drive this away. When the Most High open them silos up, shoot those missiles out, you think they're gonna be able to shoot their missile defense system or because they got some type of force field. It's gonna go through all that, man. This gonna destroy all that. Go ahead.
A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
And who is he gonna quench? Nobody can quench this thing because it's gonna be so many missiles that's gonna bombard this place on the earth or other parts of the earth. Like Israel gonna be burnt up too. Because it's gonna cleanse. You know what fire does when you do something with fire? It cleanses it. He's gonna cleanse it. You know they got an ocean, an Atlantic Ocean. It's so much trash. It's as big as France. That's how much trash is in the ocean.
It's horrible.
That's horrible. See what they give me that in Revelations 11 and 18 too. Somebody hold that please, real quick. Hold that for me, bro. Revelations 11 to 18. Go ahead.
He shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be utterly afraid?
Who gonna be not gonna be afraid when the Most High, when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua come and show His power? You know, go ahead.
The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not utterly be beaten to powder at His presence?
Who's gonna be utterly beaten to powder? Any nation that come against is gonna be beaten. That's why you see independence. They know about the ships. When independence came out, it came out the cloud. They know about these ships. So when He sees His presence, they're gonna be fearful. And it's another scripture that say they're gonna try to still fight though. But that's just to show His glory. You can have all your military and all your weapons, and his laser beams gonna tear their ass up, and the ship's gonna maneuver. That's why you see so many ships moving, spaceship moving. You know, and they come out of clouds. They be clouds that ships be in, or they be cloaked. Go ahead.
The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, the seas arise up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord Yahweh.
See, he just can't. Fish, why they all polluted, man?
Because the missiles even gonna hit rivers. And there's a scripture that says it here. It says, "Are thou even angry at the river?" You know, because those missiles are going to also hit the rivers. You know, they're going to hit the Great Lakes. You know, they're going to get hit.
So that's the reason why we're going to have wormwood.
You know, wormwood. Yeah.
It's now really.
That's corrosion. That's these corroded ass buildings. They trying to think they fixing them up. That wormwood, that's just eating. Wormwood. No, that's a caterpillar. Yeah, that's the
worm is spread.
Yeah, right.
There's more to this. And before the glory of His power.
I want to tie this to the other precept that was just read about the tamarind and the bitter.
For strong is His right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrow that He shooteth are sharp.
The arrows that He shooteth are sharp. Go ahead.
And shall not miss when they begin to be shot.
All these missiles that are going to go are not going to miss their target. They're already programmed to where they're going to go. They want that in the America heartland is where they got all their missiles and everything. Their underground bunkers, or where they're going to shoot all these missiles from the heartland. All them big fields is. They got them underground bunkers. So that's where they're going to. All these military bases hitting. The other nations are focusing on certain parts. They got target sites. These Russians got target sites already. Plus that heartland. The heartland got a lot of shit. You know they got interconnected tunnels from here, from New York to California.
Yeah, because I know they making the public schools, we had bunkers as well.
See, damn.
Yeah, my elementary school had bunkers.
What else?
I just had a
That's why they closed out one of my schools. My stepfather, he said he went to a specific school and he saw that it turned to a bunker. They were shipping stuff through it and stuff.
Yeah. See, it's all interconnected, man. And they got trains and shit that's under there.
Blown up.
So they already planned this 40, 50 years ago, man. already planned it. They never stop. The America's about to be destroyed, man, no matter what. They see it, you can't see it, hey, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay.
I see it.
Because we gonna see it. Go ahead. Who had it? Who had it? Okay.
When they begin to be shot into the ends of the
From the ends
of the world.
On the ends of the world, because they're gonna be shot from the ends of the world. The missiles are. To where? Over here to other places on the part of the earth. Whole earth is not gonna be destroyed.
Nope.
Just certain parts of the earth. America's gonna be obliterated totally.
Wow.
All the other nations that have skirmishes might get a missile or something, but the rest of the world then might shake and bring new lands. The earth gonna shake. It's gonna bring new lands up that's already rich with probably the fish that's gonna die and the soil gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a paradise again. Because we're gonna have their ass in subjection. They ain't gonna be able to pollute the earth, and we're gonna get to that. Go ahead.
Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
And when you read Revelations, the 15th chapter, it talks about those ICBM missiles as plagues. You know? That fire is a plague.
That's a plague.
The fire is kindled.
Because it's going to come through like those locusts came through in Egypt, you know, eating up everything.
Darkness. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consumes the foundation of the earth.
Beautiful, because they said it's not going to be put out, so it's going to burn for a while. You know why it's going to burn for a while? It's because you got underwater oil tankers, you got gas lines in here, you got all type of pollutants in here. He gonna dissolve a lot of this stuff because it's polluted. Micah 2:10 tells you that, but everything's polluted. Everything we touch is polluted. He gonna burn the books. He gonna burn everything up because this place is the reason we inhale chemtrails. He gonna clean the skies. All that's gonna do is purify everything else. So why is it dual purpose? To destroy the wicked and cleanse this earth. He beautiful, man. Make you tear up because how he gonna do it? That's mercy, man.
Hey,
go ahead.
Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. In verse 17, this is what Ezra says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
So he said, woe is me, like terrified. Woe is me, because Ezra knows he's going to be here. He said, who shall deliver me in those days? This is Ezra speaking. He said he knows he's going to be here in those days. Beautiful. So that lets you know his prophets are here from back then. So that's reincarnation in the scriptures right in your face. He said, woe is me, who going to deliver me in those days?
He knew it was going to happen.
And it's going to happen. So he's asking the question. So this is what he's seeing in the vision, basically a hologram. So just think you in a hologram and you seeing all this going around.
Real life.
Real life, it feel real life, but you're watching this. Some of the prophets threw up after seeing this, man. If you serious, man, you better come out here because we delivered the Most High put it through spirit for you to come out here this day. Now after this day, it's on you.
You're gonna hear and believe and continue and be saved, or whether you're gonna leave and go back and do whatever you were doing, condemn yourself. You know, we're not playing. We got sites on TV, we got YouTube sites, but they're gonna eventually take that off. The family of the word is gonna come. You know, Book of Eli. You see how he had that book and he wandered. East. But what did they want? What was precious to him? The word. How many minutes?
Okay.
5 minutes left.
Go ahead.
I got it. Mine's a little bit longer, so. Okay, got it. This is James 1:22. But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only.
So you can't come in here and just think you can hear and go. Be a doer. This is doing. Lord willing, and more things you have to also do. Go ahead.
Deceiving your own selves, for if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass.
So the scriptures tell you, man, don't come out here and just listen and go. You gotta do this work. This ain't playing. If you believe that he's the true power, what's the name of the Lord? No. See, that's what we gotta cleanse out of you, bro. But we gonna get it out of you, man. Your name is Yahweh.
Because there's no you in the Hebrew tongue. The you comes from the Greek language. You know, they introduced the upsilon, you know, or the you, you know. And in our language, you know, there's no U, there's no V, there's no E, there's no J. You know, the Yahushai. There you go. Yahushai.
Yeah, right.
You know? He said it.
Yahushua, easy. Yahweh is the Father's name.
Yep.
Yahushua is the Son's name. So that's the way you got to pray in, because we'll show you. If you keep coming out here, we're going to give you the info. But you can always watch sites, because you say you see us. You got to be connected with so many more Greatmillstone camps that's out there.
No, I didn't say you are.
In particular, he was just saying he watched
groups
Israelites.
of people that, you know.
Okay, but you still, you got to watch who you watch.
Well, we can give you the channel.
We get
I already
a
gave
channel.
you the
Nah, every time I see someone
3 minutes.
doing something similar to what you are doing,
It's similar, but the
I
name.
stop and see, like, and, you know, listen.
It's important to know the name in the correct manner. That's what, number one, define that name. Okay, go ahead. Okay, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 13 and 17. This is just to tie it all together. It says, behold, I will stir up the meats against them, which shall not regard silver. As for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows shall also dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and the eyes shall not spare the children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. That's how you know that this place is Babylon. It says,
2 minutes.
it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there.
The Arabs ain't gonna pitch no tent over here. Go ahead.
Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant places. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So the Most High set this place up only for a certain length of time. You know, so all of this shit that Donald Trump is saying about making America great again, that's not going to happen, because the Most High said that